Thank you. Breaking overnight, 3 police departments on the scene of a serious crash in Brockton. This happened in the area of Route 27 and Pleasant Street overnight. You had State Police, Brockton Police, and Boston Police all on the scene of that crash. Police were seen removing evidence from that car. More information as we get it.
Both the country and the Commonwealth still experiencing a major surge of coronavirus cases. Yesterday, Massachusetts added a staggering 5,545 new cases and 74 new deaths. 2,226 people are hospitalized. That is up 26 patients from yesterday and up by nearly 1,000 since December 1st. The latest risk map shows that 10 more Massachusetts communities are in the red for COVID-19 risk. That total is now 229 communities, nearly 2/3 of our state. And as the cases continue to climb, the push is on to get more shots in the arms of first responders in Massachusetts.
The Eye Opener's Josh Brigadier is live at Gillette Stadium there on the field this morning to explain the efforts underway there. And it's kind of a surreal scene, Josh.
I would describe it that way, Doug Antoinette. Standing on the field here in January usually means just one thing, and that's previewing playoff football. But today, we're talking about a soft launch of something very important, and that's obviously getting these vaccinations to first responders. So it's going to be indoors, upstairs there in the Putnam Club West, right above those red seats you see there. Now, it's a soft launch today, officially open on Monday, where first responders, healthcare workers will roll up their sleeves for the Moderna vaccine. And as state and local leaders look to ramp up inoculations, a mass vaccination site could be coming to Worcester as well. 754 Worcester police officers, firefighters, EMS, and dispatchers received their first dose of the coronavirus vaccine this week, and that's nearly half of the city's first responders. Worcester is also looking at mobile vaccination sites for the homeless, and despite the slow rollout, city workers are excited to finally take the offensive against this deadly disease.
I really expect that hopefully we'll be close to those 70-75% numbers after next week's vaccines, and then we'll keep working at it and keep trying to convince folks, to get those numbers higher.
Meanwhile, on the state level, there is a discrepancy in new vaccination data, possibly due to a lag in reporting. The Department of Public Health says 347,000 doses have been shipped out to providers. The CDC says that number is nearly 670,000, but only 206,000 first doses have made it into arms so far, according to the state. That's about 3% of the population. By the way, that number will hopefully get a boost thanks in part to this site. They hope to eventually be able to administer thousands of vaccines per day here. But as it does begin next week specifically, 300 vaccinations per day for first responders as it gets going. We're live at Gillette. Josh Brigadier, WCVB News Center 5.
All right, Josh, thank you. Cases are ticking up in Massachusetts public schools. 930 new cases were logged in the last week. That includes both students and staff. 523 cases were students who were in the building within 7 days of that report. 407 cases were staff with building access. Milton had the highest number of student cases with 20. New Bedford topped the list for staff cases with 24. This update comes as Boston Public Schools unveils its plan to get kids back into the classroom. The Eye Opener's Matt Reed live in Boston for us this morning. Matt.
Antoinette, Boston Public School parents have been waiting for a timeline, and now the district has released their plan to resume in-person learning. It starts February 1st with high priority needs students. On March 1st, pre-K through grade 3 can return to the classroom. On March 15th, grades 4 through 8. And finally, on March 29th, high school students. The City and Teachers Union says they worked on this plan together that includes upgrading ventilation and air filtration systems because 2/3 of the school buildings were built before World War II.
We absolutely have always wanted our students to be back in our buildings as quickly as possible. It just is a matter of ensuring that we have safety and equity and transparency at the same time. And this is certainly a step forward, but we still have much work to do.
Now, it's important to note the timeline could change depending on coronavirus cases in the city. Also, families who want to continue with remote learning will have the option to do so. We're live in the South End. Matt Reed, WCVB News Center 5.
All right, Matt, thank you. President-elect Joe Biden says he'll lay out his plan to speed up vaccinations today, saying we will have to, quote, move heaven and earth to get more people vaccinated. Yesterday, Biden unveiled a $1.9 trillion plan to address the pandemic. It includes another $1,400